What's going on, everyone? My name's Obi and welcome back to Courtside Financial. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any videos, and also make sure you hit the like button because it really does go a long way in helping out the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Ideanomics, ticker symbol IDEX, IDEX. The stock is currently trading at $2.19. It's 6:05 p.m. Eastern Time here in Michigan, and it's up 4.59% for the day and up 1.15% in the after hours. As of their Q3 earnings report, IDEX was sitting on $27 million worth of cash and $50 million worth of liabilities. Before I get into my thoughts on that, a quick message from WeBull. The promotion that WeBull was running is now extended to December 14th. When you open up your new brokerage account, you'll receive 2 free stocks. All new US investors will receive 4 total free stocks, including those 2 free stocks valued up to $3,700 when they make a deposit of $100. And lastly, cryptocurrency is now available on WeBull, so you can trade cryptocurrency with 0 commissions. Now, understandably, this is a red flag for a lot of investors because debt is good for growth, but if a company's sitting on too much debt without enough free cash flow or capital, then the company can crumble. I like to think of debt as fire. It can keep you warm if used properly, or it can spiral out of control and burn you. So you can understand why a strong balance sheet is so important. As of the Q3 earnings, Ideanomics decreased their operating expenses from $16.5 million to $12.7 million, which is 4%. So operating expenses are moving in the right direction, although they're up 3.25% year over year, which makes sense because the company has been making a lot of moves this year. So I actually believe that they'll have an even stronger position as of the Q4 earnings report, which is yet to come. They recently acquired 100% of the outstanding shares for Timios, the financial real estate company that did $60 million worth of revenue for 2020 as of October and did $8 million in revenue in October alone. IDEX paid $40 million for the acquisition of Timios from their recent stock offering. As of September 2020, Timios did $5.4 million in net income positive, and that was only for September and the trailing 8 months. So if as of October, Timios locked in $60 million of revenue for 2020, and $8 million of that coming from October alone, I expect to see even more net income. Timios was a private company before the acquisition and not public. So with that, there's not much up-to-date information out there on their financials. I don't believe a lot of this information is priced into the stock yet because it's very obscure. IDEX also recently acquired a 24% stake in the California-based company Solectrac, and after the investment is finalized, that will be reduced to a 22% stake. Alf Poor, CEO of Ideanomics, said that the funding used from the acquisition of Solectrac will be used for strategic purposes.
It's always great to engage the investors. 2 things on their mind. What are we going to do with our intention to raise funds? I think I made that very clear. We're looking to use any additional funding we bring in for strategic purposes. Looking at companies just like Solectrac, people who are already making sales, got a strong order book, got products, got patents, etc. And the other one that's really coming from them is, when is the EV tipping point going to happen in the commercial sector? And we're starting to see that. We've had that quarter-over-quarter sequential growth in our deliveries. I think as we go into 2021, we unlock battery as a service, which gets a lot of those big bus and truck orders that we're sitting on, moving it onto our balance sheet.
And same situation with Solectrac. A lot of their information is also very obscure. IDEX cash position to their liabilities on their balance sheet as of Q3. So I made this video because a few people have been mentioning that to me, but that's just how I'm thinking about it. But I just wanted to get my thoughts out there on how I was looking at the situation. But as always, it's super important to do your own research and come to your own conclusions. That's going to be it for this video. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'll link the free Discord in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching.